It ended up making Travis worry a lot about where I was. Good morning, it is 8:45 on Monday. Today we have an extra little body with us. We are also watching their neighbor's little boy. They are both teachers on base, I think. They didn't have someone to watch their 6-year-old today and Wednesday, so we will have him both days with us. He's super sweet and super fun, plays really well with the other kids, so this is gonna be a good couple of days with him. This is Asa. Say hi, Asa.
Not another video.
I make videos every day. But I'm gonna get them something to eat because Asa's already wanting to break into his lunchbox and take lunch, and it's not even 9 o'clock. Kid's crazy. So I'm gonna make them a quick snack and then work on videos for a little bit while they watch Moana because they're distracted, so they don't need entertaining by me. Hi. Love you. What's up? This is seriously one of my favorite shows for kids is Storybots. It doesn't have like super annoying songs and they don't say really annoying things like a lot of other shows do, and it's like super informal and teaches them a lot, and it's really cute. It's called Ask the Storybots, and there's like, I don't know, 10 episodes of it or something on Netflix. One of our favorites is the one about airplanes. Thrust, drag, wait, and lift. The boys are all ready to go outside. Got their shoes on, got changed out of pajamas. And now it's raining.
So we can't go outside.
Oh, wah, wah.
Do it wrong. I do it a different way.
Wah, wah. We're waiting for it to dry out a little bit more outside before we head outside, because with them riding bikes and scooters, I don't want the back tire just flipping up a streak of water on their backs. So we're gonna wait until the ground is dry, which doesn't take very long here. It really doesn't. Probably another 15 minutes or so. And the boys are having a snack because they already had their lunch. And I'm working on some leg exercises. I'm wearing some ankle weights. So I'm doing some butt, leg, glute, hamstring, lower back exercises, I guess, while we wait for it to dry out outside, because I'm sick of being this. I want to look better. I know I can, and I'm just not happy with how I'm feeling and looking, and I want to change it. So I figure if I'm here every day, I've been doing good at working out here every day that I'm here, running in either the evening or the morning. It just takes a lot more for me to lose weight for some reason. I can't just eat healthy, or I can't just work out. Like some people could go for a 10-minute walk every day and lose weight. It takes me like seriously dedicating. And I'm trying so hard. Stinking windy out here for some reason. It was this morning, it was yesterday, and it actually feels pretty good. Like this morning when I went for a run, it was kind of windy out and it made it so it was pretty bearable, and it was kind of nice. And right now it says it's 89, but the real feel is 103. I don't know if it's that warm with the wind. It feels a little cooler, or maybe it's just the breeze is making it feel 103 and it's actually way warmer. I don't really know, but it doesn't feel like it's too terribly hot. So I'm glad I waited until a little bit later in the day for them to play, because at least it's cooled down a little bit now. huge mistake today. I stood around talking and letting Calvin play after Andy got home at about 4:25-ish, and it's now 5:20, and this is when traffic is the worst. So now I'm trying to make it home before 6 to go and let Zeke out so that we can go to the softball fields, because Travis said that they're having another game tonight. I don't like when I do that. Like, it's good. I like hanging out and talking to them. This traffic thing, not good. Today was good. I made an extra $10 for the extra body that we watched today. The weather has been really super nice. Well, minus the rain, because it's been pretty windy. So it makes it bearable to be outside, like I was saying earlier. It's so nice. I don't know where it's coming from. It feels like we're getting a typhoon, but I don't think there's any typhoons out there right now I don't know, like there's no reason for it. So I don't know. Working wear. Workman working wear. Huh, I'll have to tell Travis about that place. Workman working wear. So here I am, coming at you from Tuesday, because yesterday did not end on a high vlogging note. We went to the softball fields and watched the game, and I was like, you know what, I've gotten past 2 games, I'm not even gonna bring my camera, left it in the car, and then we went home and I started making dinner, and I just got hit again by this feeling of blah. I didn't know what to say to anyone or what to do really, so I took the garbage out and I took Zeke on a walk. I texted Travis and said, dinner's done, I'll be back in a while. And he asked me where I was going, and I didn't reply. And then he texted me again, and my phone died. So, me thinking, I left saying I'd be back in a little while, and I took Zeke for a walk. This is all I was thinking, not knowing that this is what Travis was thinking. After not hearing from me for, I think I was gone for like an hour. So him and Calvin went and drove around and looked for me, and without it being malicious or intentional, it ended up making Travis worry a lot about where I was, and that was not what I wanted. I just wanted to go for a walk. I needed to talk to God. I needed to figure out why I feel the way I do sometimes. Not knowing that when I got home that Travis and I were gonna have a long talk and figure things out. No, we're not perfect, obviously, you know that. I have a lot of like self-image issues, I guess, which you guys are no stranger to. I make comments about myself all the time, and whether I seem like I'm kidding or not, probably not, because my image of myself isn't really high sometimes, and I'm not looking for compliments, I'm not looking for pity. I just, when I think it, I say it, and that probably isn't the best idea sometimes, because it comes across as something that I'm not wanting. So when I got home, we had a long talk. As you guys have probably noticed by how little he talks in vlogs and whatnot, Travis isn't much of a talker, and honestly, when it comes to like communicating in a marriage setting, I'm not really good at it either. Like we kind of both suck at communication, so that's kind of like what we were talking about. And if we have an issue, we need to say it instead of just letting it go. And I'm really bad about just letting it go and letting it build up until I just turn into like this really rude, short-tempered person that no one wants to be around. In light of all of that, we got things figured out, and then went to bed and laid there talking for a little bit longer until Travis was falling asleep and couldn't keep his eyes open any longer, and now here we are. So if you want to see what happens Tuesday, you're just gonna have to come back tomorrow, because this is the end of Monday. So for now, that is that, and we'll see you when we see you. Bye! Thank you so much for watching and for being a part of our family. Don't forget to check out this video, our last video, or this one, which is most likely to suit you. And be sure to subscribe. It's right here. All you have to do is click on it, and we'll see you next time. Bye!